Hello, my friends. A very Merry Christmas. I hope you're enjoying the festivities. No, thanks. I couldn't do with another turkey sandwich. It's brilliant to have you with us. And of course, we've got another Sunday with more great cruises. Remember, we're here every single Sunday at 5, and it's a new show every week with more great cruise deals. That's what we do here at Cruise118. It's all raison d'etre. Listen, if you want to get hold of us today, it's so easy. Here's the contact details. You can give us a call. It's a free call number, 0808 2585 118. That's 0808 2585 118. If you want to email us, it's tv@cruise118.com. And if you want to get hold of us on our website, now this is a great way of doing it. It's cruise118.com/TV. And you know what? All the offers that we're going to go through tonight are already there. And you can watch this programme there right now as well. Also, we're on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/Cruise118. And remember, I pop up there every day with a deal of the day. So you won't want to miss out on that one as well. We're also on Instagram and also Twitter. And also look for our YouTube as well. Just go to youtube.com/Cruise118. And you see all our shows there too. It's so easy. Now, as we go through this festive period, and you're thinking, do you know what, John? We're sitting here enjoying ourselves. Why should we book with Cruise118? Do you know, I could waste the whole hour telling you why you should book with Cruise118, but we'll put it all into a couple of few minutes here, shall we? Look at this. First of all, we've got the best price guarantee. So, why wouldn't you? Full details of that are on our website. We are the cruise experts. That's all we do. Cruise holidays, cruise packages, so we can change things around for you. That's all we do, cruises. You can book with confidence. We are ABTA and ATOL bonded. And I'll come on to more book with confidence reasons later as well. Now our reviews. Just go to our website and look at the reviews. What can't speak, can't lie. We have brilliant reviews, and these are people who've used us. And it's not anyone saying, did you think they were brilliant? Did you think they... No, this is people on their own volition saying, well, this is what we thought. And then, of course, there's the company itself. We are part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Yeah, I'll say that again. The world's largest cruise retailer. No, this country or England or Scotland or Northern Ireland, the world. And that means a big deal to you, because it means we can get some really great offers across to you. So, talking of great offers, should we get underway? Well, why not? It's Boxing Day after all. We're going with Royal Caribbean International on a ship called the Brilliance of the Seas. Now, this is going around the Greek islands, so, this is your chance to play your little Shirley Valentine number and do all that. You're going to love it. And this is going on the 25th of September this year for 7 nights. Now, we've got a bit of a deal on this one where we can add the all-inclusive drinks packages on it for just 40 quid a day. Now, if you've been with Royal Caribbean International, you'll know that's a steal of a deal. A steal of a deal. But, before we go into all the details, let's have a look at what you can expect on a Royal Caribbean cruise. This gives you a flavour of it. It's just a flavour. Facilities vary from ship to ship, but, it gives you a real good flavour of the sort of things and people that you can expect. Number one, it's a fun experience. It's great for every member of the family. If you're 8 months or 108, you'll have a fabulous time because there's entertainment aimed at you. And what I'd say to you is, this is a great one to go multi-generational. So take Nan and Grandad with you, Auntie Barbara and Uncle Tom. You take everybody with you. It's a whole thing. The entertainment, Broadway-style shows. Once if you think, you go to the West End. How much does it cost to go into a West End show these days? I've seen Mamma Mia, I've seen Grease on there, the full productions. They want 70, 80, 90 quid to go and see in the West End. They're free, they're included. The food. Oh, the food. The food is amazing. And, you know, no matter what, you know, if you've got fussy kids and you think, oh, they don't like that, John, they don't, you know, if you want fish fingers or, you know, chicken nuggets, they can have them. They can have them. There's choice for everyone. And that's what a cruise holiday is all about, giving you the choice and the experience of what you want. And that's what we do here at Cruise118. We give you whatever you want. Now, this is absolutely an amazing cruise. We're going to start off by flying you out from the UK to Venice. And then we're going to take you down to Ravenna, where you're going to join the ship. Now, this is a great way to do it because we've included all your transfers and all that sort of thing, so no need to worry. Then we're off to Kotor in Montenegro. The cruise in and out of Kotor is truly magnificent. Kotor itself is magnificent. Corfu. Now, Corfu town, it's great. When you get to the centre, there's a cricket pitch in the middle of the town centre. It's the only place in Greece where there's a cricket pitch. Have a little go of it. Mykonos is next. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Can you imagine sitting there, you know, well, there's your chairs and tables already, with your ouzo and your Greek salad. Then we're off to Athens, well, into Piraeus for Athens. And I would get the hop-on, hop-off tour bus there. I really would. Argostoli is next. Once again, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning countryside and everything. And then we cruise you back into Ravenna and we fly you back home from Venice. This is a cruise that I think no matter who you're going on a holiday with, you'll love. September right now, or, you know, around the Met and all that sort of thing, you know the weather is really good that time of year, don't you? You've lost that intense heat where, you know, you can't sit out in it for more than an hour. You've lost that. But it's certainly really lovely weather. It's the sort of time of year which, you know, it's just relaxing. And, you know, all the maddening crowds have gone. And that's what's so nice about it. And you're going to see a wonderful place, Kotor in Montenegro. When I first went there, I thought, I don't know what to expect here, do you know what I mean? But it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then you go to Corfu. Corfu, once again, I lived on Corfu for a year and I just loved it. Corfu town itself is great, but if you want to go over to Paleo Kastritsa, that is stunningly beautiful as well. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. And the beaches there are great. You've got kids, they'll love it. They'll love it. And then you've got all the other, you know, Athens. You can go and see the Acropolis. You know, if you're a bit of a culture vulture, you'll love it. But, you know, if you're not, you can stay on board and enjoy the fun and the sun. And it's choice, 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 choice. And remember, if you want to upgrade to the all-inclusive drinks package, that is just an extra £40 per person per day. Now, for me, that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because I've been with Royal Caribbean before and I've added the all-inclusive drinks package and it's been a lot more than that. And I'm sure if you've been with them as well, you'll know it's been a lot more than that. This is a steal of a deal. Get yourself in it right now. And it's also, we've started, I know we're a few days early, but we've started our great January cruise sale. Our big January cruise sale. We've started it already. We can't wait till that time. I'm sorry, time waits for no man. We're on our way with it. So it's part of that. So we've discounted it down. The cruises that you see here, we've discounted them down. Deliberately. Well, you know, we're here on national TV. We're not going to come on national TV and say, well, you get this price anywhere you like, you know. No, we're not going to do that, are we? We're going to say, this is the best price. This is the price that you want to get involved in. If you've got any questions, and if you've never been on a cruise before, you may have questions. Don't think, I can't ring up and ask that, you know, will I need a black tie? Will I need this? Will I need that? You know, don't be frightened to give us a call and ask the question. You know, how much luggage can it take? Give us a call, ask the question. That's what we're here for. We're here to make sure you get the best holiday you can ever have. And can I tell you, if you book this, that's what you're going to get. Let's have a look at the full details, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details. Oh, by the way, did I mention it's just 75 quid deposit? Check down the back of the sofa, love. You know what I mean? 75 quid deposit and you're on board. Look, there's the normal cruise price or there's the all-inclusive here. For a standard, 777 is the normal cruise price. If you want to upgrade to the all-inclusive, it's 1097. The Ocean View standard is 894. The all-inclusive is 1214. If you want the balcony, the standard price is 1069. The all-inclusive price is 1389. And the Junior Suite standard price is 2489. The all-inclusive price is 2799. Now remember, this includes your return flights, your luggage as well, and your overseas transfers. And remember, it's just £75 deposit right now. I can't think of a reason not to book this. I can't think of a reason not to book this. Give us a call, ask any questions you have, get hold of, you know, your friends and family you might want to take with you, because at these prices and these deals, I'm telling you now, they're not gonna last. Well, right, let's move on to our next deal now, and we are going 5-star cruising. Oh, who doesn't like a bit of pampering? We're going on the Celebrity Silhouette. Now, this is going later this year on the 20th of November, and we're going to the Caribbean for 12 nights. My job is done. My job is done. Just form an orderly queue. Thank you very much. Well, you know, it's brilliant. Now, if you haven't been with Celebrity before, there's a couple of things you've got to know. First of all, there's so much included in the price. We've included your drinks package. That's included. We've included, wait for this, all your gratuities and tips. And we've included your Wi-Fi package as well. So, you know, you can get on your Facebook, your social media. The boss can get hold of you with the emails. Well, but you know what I mean. It's there for you. You've got it. And then there's the food. Oh my goodness me, the food. And there's the accommodation and the service. I tell you what, let's have a look at the flavour of what you can expect on a cruise with Celebrity. Now, this gives you a good flavour. I mean, facilities vary from ship to ship, you know, as you would imagine. And by the way, if you're a bit worried about, you know, what are the protocols, John, now? You know, what are the safety protocols and all that? Well, they vary from cruise line to cruise line. But what I'll say to you is, if you've got any concerns, give us a call. We know what all the cruise lines are doing, and we'll sort all out for you. But look, couldn't you imagine yourself doing that? Remember, the drinks are included. The drinks are included. Do you know, relaxing. Yeah, just, it's the quality of everything, isn't it? It's the quality. It's, you know, when you go on board, you'll be blown away. Not just by the levels of service and the things that you see around yourself. And if you want to take the kids, you know, there's not hundreds of kids on board, I'll be honest with you. But there are, you know, they do have children's facilities if you've got the kids. The spa treatment here. Can you imagine going down the Caribbean, sitting there? Oh, dear me. There's hard things to do in life, aren't there? And there's that. I mean, can you imagine yourself? A little dip in the pool. Well, it's only 28 degrees. Do you know what I mean? If you want to keep yourself fit, you can do. All the fitness stuff's there. No matter what you want to do. And this is what a cruise holiday is all about. It's about you having the best of the best of the best. And that's what we want for you. The entertainment of a night. Can you imagine the Caribbean nights? Oh, that's going to be wonderful, isn't it? And the shows are amazing. They really are. There's so much that you're going to enjoy about this holiday. You won't want to miss it. As I say, it's going on the 20th of November this year, and we're going to start off by flying you out from the UK to Miami, Florida. I mean, gee whiz. We're going to overnight you there. So, you know, if you want to go to South Beach, get yourself down there. You'll love it. You'll love it. And then we're going to cruise out the next day. Puerto Plata is the next or first port of call. And you know, there's a great golf course there too. And you can hire your golf clubs. So if you want to go and have a round of golf, San Juan in Puerto Rico. The shopping here is brilliant. It's also tax-free, which, you know, adds just a bit of a bonus to it, doesn't it, really? And then we're off to St. Crux, which is amazing. Go to Rainbow Beach here, where there's water sports and there's the beach huts. It's absolutely incredible. Then we're off to Antigua. I mean, you just say, these are the playgrounds of the rich and famous. When I was a kid, this is where, like, you know, Queens, the Kings and all that used to go on holiday. St. Kitts, you know, once again, part of the Virgin Islands. An amazing site. St. Martin. It's just an amazing place, St. Martin. It really is. There are so many great places. The shopping there is amazing too. Then we're back into Miami. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, and then you're going to fly home to the UK. What I would say to you is, if you've never been in the Caribbean, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. I've been in the Caribbean a few times, and you know what? There's no feeling in the world like sitting on top deck of a cruise ship in the sunshine, cocktail in your hand, sun blazing down, some tropical music lightly in the background. It's heaven. It's heaven. This is what you were born to do. And, you know, if you think back over the past few years, we haven't had the opportunity, have we? Now, if you think you could handle the 5-star luxury of a cruise like this, if you think you could, well, it'd be okay, I'd survive, give us a call. That's what we're here for. And we've got so many options here on the accommodations. We've got like the suites, and with the suites, you've got the retreat aspect of the ship, which is like it's like a ship within a ship, which got its own private lounges and private restaurants and stuff like that. We can organise that. Give our experts a call and ask questions. That's what we're here for. We're here to help you. There's no such thing as a silly question. All you do is you dial the number on the bottom of the screen there. It's a free call number, 0808 2585 118. And we're here to help you have the best time. Now, what I would also say is, you know, if you want to extend your stay before or afterwards in Miami, and why wouldn't you want to do that? You know, have a go, you know, on those airboats going around the Everglades and all that sort of thing. Yeah, why not? What? Just give us, how much is extra for an extra 3 nights in Miami at the end? Just ask us. You know, we'd like to go 2 days before to Miami. Ask us. We can do all that for you. Yeah, you can go and do it and see it all. That's the pleasure of doing business with Cruise118, because it's personal. With us, it's personal. It's personal. We want you to get the very best cruise holiday, because that's all we do, cruise holidays. It's all we do. So, you know, our team have been on board these ships, and they're always on board and going around and nosing around and asking questions. And they're asking questions, you know, awkward questions. So when you ring up and ask, you know, questions that you don't know, they know the answers to. And that's what it's all about. It's about us passing on our experience and our knowledge to you, to help you make the best decisions to get the holiday that you want. We want, because do you know what? I'll say this now. There are two types of people. There are people who cruise, and there's people who are yet to cruise. Because I firmly believe that once you've been on a cruise holiday, and especially one like this, you won't want to do any other kind of holiday again. We're going to ruin you. We're going to ruin you for life. This is the first of many. It really will be. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details full on here. Do you know, you can get on board with this. And remember, we're including here all your flights, your luggage allowance. You get a first night in a 4-star hotel in Miami. You've got your classic drinks package on the ship. You've got your Wi-Fi package and all your tips and gratuities. They're all included. And book with confidence. Book with confidence. Do you know, if you book by the end of January, you can rebook. You know, if it's you're thinking, oh, I'm not too sure if I want to go now. You can rebook it. It's book with confidence. That's the sort of thing we're doing. Now, if you're unsure about, I say, the protocols and all that sort of thing, just give us a call. We'll go through them all with you. You know, the paperwork, do I need an ESTA to get in? Do I need a visa? What do I need? We'll go through it all with you. That's what we do at Cruise118. We're the experts. And if you want full details, cruise118.com/TV, or give our team a call right now, 0808 2585 118. Well, now then, let's get back to it, shall we? And this time, we're going with Princess Cruises and on the Sky Princess. Now, this is what I'm calling our big deal. The big deal. If you have never been on a cruise in your life before, you've never been, you think, oh, I don't know, John, I'm thinking about it, and come here right now. Let's have serious words here. I want you to cruise. I want you to try a cruise, because I know once you've tried it, I've got you. And I'll be honest with you. I'll be really honest with you. Once you've tried it, you'll want to go. And this is like, when you get little pots of paint to sample the paints. This is, the price of this is like sample a cruise. And it's not a 2-nighter or a 3-nighter. It's 7 nights away. Now, Princess Cruises are truly remarkable. It's just what's included, and the ships are amazing. Let's have a look at what you can expect on a Princess cruise ship. First of all, the atrium of the ship, which it's just the style and all that sort of thing. The medallion class of the ships as well. And do you know what this is? It's a little medallion that you have. And as you approach like your cabin door, it opens for you. It just unlocks. It's just, you use it to buy things around the ship. This is the atrium of the ship. And you see the way it looks. And they have entertainment that happens in the middle there as well. This is where the captain holds his cocktail parties. Oh, good old captain. And do you know, it really is. And there's restaurants, there's bars, there's shopping there. There's so much going on around that atrium. It's absolutely amazing. This is a walkway. Look at that. It's glass along the bottom there. Goes right out over the sea. You're walking out over the sea. And then you just go round the ship and it's just heaven. It's luxury. It's what you've always wanted to do. And now you can do. Things like infinity swimming pools at the back of the ship. Do you know, yeah, who doesn't like that? The dining. Oh my goodness, there's dining. You will love the choice of restaurants. The main dining room, you'll just love, it's 4-course evening meals, served to you. If you want to go to the buffet, there's the buffet. If you want to go to some of the specialty restaurants, the specialty restaurants are, oh gosh, they're incredible. They really are incredible. The Crown Grill, that's a steakhouse. The steakhouses and the steakhouses, and that's a steakhouse. Italian restaurants as well. You know, if you like the Italian stuff, the Salty Dog, that is you know, a gastropub. A gastropub. We all like gastropubs, don't we? You know, this is the sort of choice you've got. There's the help yourself buffets. And then there's little coffee shops and bars all around. So, you know, you get little places to hang out and enjoy yourself and really take it all in. And also, we've got a great offer on this where we can get you all inclusive for just 30 quid extra a day. Yeah. The entertainment is amazing. It really is. Just incredible. Great big theatre shows, more intimate performances. The whole thing is just the movies under the stars. You'll love that. They're the latest movies as well. The Sanctuary. Oh, you know, this is what you were made to do. The spa. Can you do with a bit of pampering? Can we pamper you, sir, madam? Yeah. Oh, walk this way. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant. The shopping. Oh my goodness, the shopping. And it just happens to be duty free. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? The Sky Suites. Sky Suites are absolutely incredible. Give our team a call and ask about them. You know, you're going to just love them. There is so much to love about this cruise. You will truly fall in love with it. But it's a cruise that I think you're going to love. It's going around Spain and France. We're going to depart from Southampton, and our first port of call is going to be St Peter Port in Guernsey. Do you know what? Afternoon tea here. It's lovely. It's just a lovely little book. Then we're off to La Rochelle in France. I'm thinking the wine, the cheeses, there's little markets there. Oh, then we're off to Bilbao, the Guggenheim Museum. And do you know what? It's a lovely old city just to wander around and take in. And the shopping there is quite nice as well. Then we're off to La Coruña in Spain. This week, go to Santiago de Compostela, but also the beaches there are amazing too, if you want to get involved in them. And then we're going to go back in to Southampton. Now then, you've spotted the price, haven't you? You've spotted the cheeky little price here. £474 for a 7-night cruise with all your food included. And I'm talking room service here. So, you know, if you fancy something to eat, you know, you want breakfast in bed, for instance, breakfast in your room, you can order it, no problem. Now, what I would say to you is, have a think about this. You know, if you were staying in a hotel and you rang down and said, hello, room service, yeah, can I have, thank you, yes, bring it all up now. And they bring you up and the bill goes, whoosh, you know that. Yeah, that's why no one has room service in hotels. Because, and the hotels know that. That's why they charge so much for it, so they don't have to do it. It's free. It's included in the price. You've got the glorious entertainment. How much does a West End show cost you? Well, exactly. It's included in the price. And then Cruise118 come into it all, and we start adding our little mix into things, and we give you things like free upgrades from ocean view to balcony. I mean, yeah, we are your cruise experts. And think about this, and I would seriously think about this. For an extra £30 per person per day, you can make this an all-inclusive cruise. That means all your drinks are included, all your gratuities and tips are included, and your Wi-Fi is included as well. So that's you done. Can you imagine your very first ever cruise? And come on board, come on board. What have you got to lose? It's not, it's not a king's ransom, is it? It's not. Yeah, I'm thinking, can you get a holiday camp in the height of the summer for this sort of price? I'm just asking. But what I'm saying to you is full board, fabulous entertainment, free room service. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the details on board this. And can I just tell you, you've got to be quick because our phone lines are open till the end of the show tonight. Our phone lines are open till the end of the show, and then we're open again at 9 o'clock in the morning. But with this one, you can book it online. Get yourself right to the front of that queue right now. Cruise118.com/TV. Press on the Princess, Sky Princess, and you can book it yourself right now online. You know, while all the family are around, you know, pass some more turkey sandwiches around while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Get it all done. Get it all done. Get yourself done and dusted. I think this is brilliant. And also remember, you can book this with confidence. You can book it with confidence. Book it right now. And if you need to change it, we can do that. You know, give us a call. We'll tell you all the details on that sort of thing. And, you know, you see the prices here. The inside, $474. The ocean view is a free upgrade to a balcony, which is $668. And the mini suite, $959. That's a mini price. And I'll tell you what now, to nail the deal right now, let's get it over and done with. 50 quid deposit. 50 quid deposit. There you go. Do you know what? I've never seen a cruise of this quality at this price before. Get it before it goes. Well, time to move on to our next wonderful adventure. And this time we're going with Norwegian Cruise Lines on the Norwegian Getaway. Now, this is a cruise that's going to Northern Europe and Scandinavia. Well, who doesn't love Scandinavia? This is going on the 8th of May, which is not that far away. But, do you know what? It's a 10-night cruise and we've included so much in it. We've included so much in it. Because that's what we do at Cruise 118. We include things in it, so you know you get the very best holiday. Remember, we are cruise experts. We do nothing else. That's all we do, cruises. And we can tailor make them, and we can tailor make this one for you. I'll talk about that in a few minutes' time. But right now, let's have a look at what you can expect on a Norwegian Cruise Line ship. Now, this gives you a taste of it. Now, facilities vary from ship to ship, but this gives you a good idea of what you can expect. Now, first of all, it's freestyle cruising. What does that mean? Well, it means that when you book, you don't book first or second sitting in the dining room because there's about 20 odd restaurants that you can go and eat in. The choice is entirely yours. About half of them are included in the price. The other half do have a supplement, but I can get you around that in a few minutes' time. Bear with me. Do you know, the food is amazing. The entertainment is absolutely incredible. And I'll tell you what they do have on board here as well, which I love. They've got a cavern club, which is like a replica of the Cavern Club in Liverpool, and they have a Beatles tribute band on. Well, yeah, that is just packed with people. Every night it's just packed with people singing Beatles songs. It's brilliant. You're going to love it. And then, of course, there's all the different ports and destinations that you're going to see. And there's some wonderful destinations in this cruise as well that you're just going to think, wow, I've never even thought of going there before, you know. That is the whole experience of a cruise. It's about doing things that you've never done before, experiencing things that you've never done before. And, you know, as I've said, once you've done it, once is never enough. Once is never enough. You're going to love it. The ambience on board is just truly incredible. It's so relaxed. And do you know what? There's, of all the places they've got on board, they have an Irish bar on board, which you're going to love. It's called Oceans. And it's only open 24 hours a day. So, you know, but they do the most wonderful bar snacks there as well. Like chicken wings. You know the chicken wings? Oh, they're to die for. And they come with, you know, the little sticks of celery and the, you know, the dipping sauce. Oh, you're going to love it. And then there's great entertainment. Do you know what? There's nothing about this that you're not going to love. I've been on quite a few Norwegian Cruise Lines cruises now, and every time I go on, I just think to myself, that's why I go. That's why I go. Because you come away knowing that you've had an absolute ball and a blast. And do you know what? I've been on NCL cruises with groups of friends and big groups before. And do you know, I used to be a holiday rep years ago. And I was talking to a friend of mine who works in the cruise industry now, who's a holiday rep. And he said, do you remember, John, one thing you never asked any holiday makers when you were working as a holiday rep was, are you having a nice time? Is everything going okay? Don't ask that question. That's asking for trouble. Yeah. But I tell you what, on a cruise holiday, feel free to ask it. And that's the difference. Everybody's having the time of their life. Now, this is going on the 8th of May for 10 nights. You just wander up to the port in Southampton, get on board, and we're going to cruise out. And our first port of call is Le Havre. We can go to Paris for the day, up the Eiffel Tower, the Champs-Élysées, or if you just want to stay in Le Havre, it's brilliant. And then we're off to Bruges and Zeebrugge for the day. And you can go to Brussels for the day from here as well, but I would say Bruges is gorgeous. Then we're into Amsterdam. And where the ship pulls up in Amsterdam, it's right in the heart of the city centre. Right next to the main railway station. It's incredible. Then we're off to Oslo. This is the capital of Norway, and just incredible, the sights to see there and the places to go as well. Then we're into Aarhus. You may never have heard it. It's Denmark's second largest city. And I tell you what, the botanical gardens there are absolutely stunningly beautiful. Then we're into Weerdermünde for Berlin. Now, you can go to Berlin, or Weerdermünde itself is a wonderful seaside resort. It's gorgeous. Then from Kiel, we go to Hamburg for the day. And Hamburg is such a wonderful city, and it's so modern and different. And then finally, we're into Copenhagen. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen. Unfortunately, that's where we put you on a bus, take you back to the airport and fly you home. But remember before I was saying to you, we can tailor this for you. Do you fancy a couple of days in Copenhagen? Do you go see the Little Mermaid? Yeah. Go see the Carlsberg Museum. Do you fancy going to see, or go to Tivoli World? Oh, Tivoli World is gorgeous. Give our team a call. We can arrange it for you. That's what we do. We can arrange all these things for you because we are the cruise experts. We are the cruise experts. We've included so much in this for you as well. We've got your flight back from Copenhagen with your transfer, of course, and your luggage allowance. Yeah, we've done that for you. You've got 10 nights full board on the cruise. Plus, we're going to give you 2 of these benefits. You choose which one suits you best. You can have an all-inclusive drinks package. You can have specialty dining pass. So you can go into all the specialty dining ones that cost money, but you don't have to pay it. You can have a Wi-Fi pass, or you can have an excursion credit as well. So, if you want to go on one of the excursions, you can go and do that, and that wouldn't cost you a penny. So there's some of the extras that we do here at Cruise118. And can I just say, we've heavily discounted this already. We've heavily discounted, because, we're not going to come, I'm not going to waste my Boxing Day to come on television and talk about things that you can go anywhere and get. No. I want specialty stuff. I want stuff that you can only get here and now. There's the number. Remember, we're open till the end of the show, till 6 o'clock tonight on that number, and then we're open again there from 9 o'clock in the morning. If you want to see full details, go to the website, cruise118.com/TV. You'll get all the details there. If you're looking for an adventure holiday, a couple's holiday, a family holiday, a holiday with friends and family, this is the cruise for you. Norwegian Cruise Lines are very, very special, and they changed the cruise market, because originally everyone was, you've got first, second or second sitting, which cruise, what you want? No, 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 no. You go and eat where you like, when you like. For me, you couldn't get me out of O'Shea's, and O'Shea's do a wonderful American breakfast. The pancakes, and I could go on about it all day. I have done many a time. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the full details on this, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details. This is a cruise you're just going to fall in love with, the Norwegian Getaway, the 8th of May for 10 nights. We're including your return flight from Copenhagen. You've got your luggage allowance and overseas transfers included. 10 nights full board with a choice of 2 benefits, either the all-inclusive drinks package or your specialty dining pass or your Wi-Fi or the shore excursion credit. Whichever one you want, you choose. Please, you choose. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Oh, have a little discussion about it now. Which 2 would you have? I know which 2 I'd have. But what would you have? And then you look at the prices. The insides are 1,259. The ocean views are 1,569. The balconies 1,899. And the club balcony suite, hello, £2,049. Could you cope being in a suite? I'd have a damn good go of it, wouldn't you? Listen, all you have to do is give us a call, free call number 0808 2585 118. We're open right now. Well, let's move on now. And what are your plans for your summer holiday this year? Scrap them. I've got your summer holiday really geared up here. This is with MSC Cruises on their ship, the MSC Virtuosa. Now, this is like a floating holiday resort. It's got everything you could possibly want, including it's all-inclusive. Now, this is going on the 30th of July for 14 nights. Yeah, the first 2 weeks in August. Now, you're cruising in and out of Southampton, so yeah, that makes it easier, doesn't it? It really does. Now, the Virtuosa, brand new ship. It launched just earlier on this year. It was named about a month back by Sophie Loren. But what's she like? Well, we haven't got footage of it, but we've got footage of his sister ship, which is the Bellissima, and it's the same class, the same Meraviglia class ship. Now, first of all, MSC are famed for their glitz and their glamour and, you know, family friendly. I mean, Legoland, look at this. 3D places, 10-pin bowling. There's so many great things to do. The Butcher's Cut, which is there. Oh, gee whiz, that's gorgeous. The Chocolatier. They've got a teppanyaki on board, by the way, as well, which if you love teppanyaki, you'll love that. You really will. And then, of course, there's the bar, the pub. They've got their own pub. It's just like a British pub. It shows all the football. And, you know, you can get things like a burger and chips for lunch in there and stuff like that. Look, a sports complex. Five-a-side football and all that sort of thing. Then there's the spa. Fabulous entertainment every evening. They've got 2 theatres on board, Broadway style shows, and then they've got like acrobatic shows and all that sort of thing. And also, you know, in the atrium of the ship, which is like the main boulevard, they have street parties there all the time. They're brilliant. Look at crystal staircases. Each one of those steps is worth over €6,000. 6,000 per step. Now, this is a Mediterranean cruise. Well, it's the height of summer. Where else would you want to go? We're going to cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Cadiz in Spain, which is absolutely lovely. And, you know, you go in there, there's the tapas bars and all that sort of thing. Really, then we're into Malaga. There's the beaches. You can go down to, go down the Costa del Sol if you want. It's so many great places to go. Then Alicante. Well, Benidorm. Yeah, hello. I can see it all now. I can see it all now. From Alicante, we're off over to Palma de Mallorca. Maybe get the little train over to Soller, or maybe spend a day at a water park. That would be good, wouldn't it? Then we're into Villefranche. This is the south of France. Well, hello. It's going to be lovely there, isn't it? The height of the summer, and you're there. Really. Barcelona, my favourite city in all the world. There's so much to go and do and see here. The Sacred Familia Church, there's so much. Lisbon, once again, have a little go on the yellow cable cars, the trolley buses that go around the town. Absolutely wonderful. And then we're back into Southampton. This ship, as I say, has everything. If you're 2 or 102. Because it's got its own water park on top deck. It's got the rope works on top deck. It's got an infinity pool at the back of the ship. It's got the main pool in the middle of the ship, and that's got a big screen. And can I tell you what they do? On the big screen, while you're sunbathing and that sort of thing, in the afternoon, they show concerts. Different groups and bands in concert. So you're sitting there, having a chill out session, watching a concert. And of course, it's all inclusive. So another pina colada, please. It's got to be done, hasn't it? It's your summer holiday. This is what you work your 50 weeks for these 2 weeks. And that's what we do here at Cruise 118. We make sure that you get the best 2 weeks of your life. Now, we've already heavily discounted this down. Well, it's Boxing Day. Why wouldn't we want to do that? And, when you see the value for money that this represents, remember it includes all your food, all your drinks, all your gratuities. And, the buffet. The buffet is only open 20 hours a day. 20 hours a day. You see the guys making the pizzas on board. And the pizzas, bellissima. They're gorgeous. You'll love it all. And then, they make their own mozzarella cheese on board as well. And you can actually see them making it. And as you go around the buffet stations, you see all that. And then there's the main restaurants. Waiter service. Breakfast, lunch or dinner. And you know what? You go they call it an express breakfast. And you go into the main restaurant of the morning and say, yes, I'd like the express breakfast, please. So, yes, certainly, over this way, you sit down, and as you sit down, there's immediately a waiter there. Fruit juice, coffee or tea. Here's your pastries. What would you like to eat for your main breakfast? You're in and out in no time. They've got it off to a T. It's brilliant. And if you've got kids, in the buffet, there's a kids section of the buffet with just like kids' food, with like nuggets and all that. Let's have a look at the full details on this one, shall we? Let's have a look at the full details. You won't want to miss it. I'm telling you now, you won't want to miss it. 14 nights on the 30th of July, going around the Mediterranean. The insides are 1714. The ocean views are 1988. The balcony is 2273. And if you want a suite, it's not a lot more, really, is it? 2831. Now, family of 3 on this. Remember, it's all inclusive. £3,999. A family of 4, all inclusive. Height of summer, 4,559 quid. I mean, I'll go to the bottom of our stairs. I will. I mean, that is a book it now price, isn't it? And you can book this right now online. All you have to do is go to cruise118.com/TV, book it right now, or give us a call. Free call number 0808 2585 118, and book with confidence. If you book this right now, or until the end of the month, or the end of January rather, you can rearrange the sailing at any time if you're not feeling happy to go with it. Just get involved in this one. This is your family holiday that you've been dreaming of. Well, now it's time to move on to another brand new ship. This time we're going with Carnival Cruise Lines. Now with Carnival, it's all for fun and fun for all. And that's exactly what they are. And this is their brand new ship, the Mardi Gras. I think you're just going to love this. We're going around the Caribbean. Hello. This is going on the 4th of November this year, and next year now. 4th of November for 9 nights. Now, when you go to the Caribbean, there's a couple of ways you can do it. If you want to do it with fun and a lot of partying going on, this is the ship. This is the ship to do it on. If you want to do it like that, it's great. And with it being a brand new ship, it's got some brand new features on it as well. And I'm talking things like the very first roller coaster at sea. It's called the Bolt. A roller coaster at sea. You're joking, aren't you? There's people with mad ideas, aren't there? Let's have a look at the flavour of things you can expect on a Carnival cruise ships. I mean, they are the most popular cruise line in America. Full stop, end of. That's what it's. Families love it. Young couples love it. Look at this. It's just fun for everybody. As I say, they call them the fun ships. And even if it's, outside, there's dancing all the time. They have great big outside parties of an evening as well, which you're really going to love. And inside the fun level, I'll tell you what I do like that they have on board these. They have piano bars where it's like a big sing-along every night. There's a pianist there who says, what do you want to sing? Can we sing so-so? Oh, yeah. And everybody sings along to it. It's like a live karaoke where you don't have to get embarrassed because you're not singing by yourself. It's fun. It's fun and it's exciting, and that's what it's all about. It's about you having the best time. And, they've got so many great specialty restaurants as well. They've got an Italian restaurant on board where the waiters sing to you, which I loved. And also, during the cruise, there'll be an Americana night in the main dining room. And during the Americana night, all the waiters are all dressed up in all their American gear and what have you. Then all of a sudden, it all kicks off. And dancing, and this is in the main dining room. And also, the waiters are on the tables dancing and singing to you. It's got to be seen to be believed. Yeah, everyone's out for a fun time. Oh, the Red Frog Pub. You're going to love the Red Frog Pub. They've got, guys singing in there as well. And it's just, it's cool, it's relaxed, it's what you want to do. It's what you want to do. So let's have a look at what we're going to do here. Starting off, we're going to fly you from the UK out to Orlando, Florida. The sunshine of Orlando. So you're going to overnight in a lovely 4-star hotel in Orlando. And then you go down to the port, and that's where you join the ship. And we're going to cruise out to San Juan in Puerto Rico. The beaches here are lovely, and so is the shopping. Amber Cove. This is Carnival's private island. Yeah. Do you know, who wants to go to a private island? Put your hands up in the Caribbean. Yeah, exactly. Grand Turk. When I went there, I mean, it's just an amazing experience. It's just like a beachfront. That's all there is to it. Great. And then we cruise back in to Cape Canaveral or Port Canaveral, where we're going to fly you back to the UK from Orlando. Now, what I would say to you this, have a little think about this, because we are the cruise experts. We can help you in any way you want to get the very best out of your cruise holiday. Now, I know you're not just going to want to rush down, get to Orlando overnight and rush down the ship and get on and go. And then when the ship gets back, rush back to the airport and fly home. You're in the fun destination of the world, Orlando. You want to go and do some of the theme parks. You're going to want to go and do some shopping there. The Florida Mall. The Disney theme parks. Universal. SeaWorld. You're going to do what? Give us a call. What we can do is we can book around this. So we can actually book, if you want to go a few days early and stay in Orlando for a few days, or stay in Orlando for a few days after, we could do that for you. If you want to add in a hire car for while you're staying in Orlando, we can do that for you. If you want to book your theme park tickets while you're in Orlando, we can do that for you. We're the cruise experts. It's what we do. It's our raison d'etre. Yeah, and no one does it like us. No one does it like us. And remember, we discount down. We're part of the world's largest cruise retailer. So, you're not going to be paying them prices. You're going to be paying these prices. The Cruise118 price. The right price. All you have to do is give our team a call, 0808 2585 118. We're open till 6 o'clock tonight, but then again, we're open at 9 o'clock in the morning. Come on. It's Boxing Night. We've got to give them some time off. We've got to give them some time off. They've got to hurry home to have the turkey sandwiches. It's one of these deals that I think once you've done it, you'll be back for more. It's a fun cruise. And remember, by the way, don't get stuck on the date. They only do it on that date. If it was a week before or a week after, it goes virtually year round. So give us a date that you want to go, and we'll see what we can do for it. That's what we do. If you're concerned about the protocols and all that sort of thing right now, give us a call. Doesn't matter which cruise line, because they've all got slightly different ones. But we'll let you know. We'll let you know. It's what we do. Remember, we only do cruise. We only do cruise. So therefore, we know what we're talking about. Do you want to get yourself involved? Do you fancy a go? Do you fancy some fun? Do you fancy some fun? Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. These are the fun chips. It's the brand new Carnival Mardi Gras. The first roller coaster at sea. It's called the Bolt. The Bolt. Can you imagine? Wow, that's going to be fun, isn't it? You're going to be going to a private island, Amber Cove. Gee, could you imagine yourself right now, this Boxing Day evening, lying on a private island in the Caribbean? Oh, shucks. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That would be good. And then, of course, you look what's included here. Your return flights to and from Orlando, including your luggage allowance. How much do return flights to Orlando cost? You know that, and I know that. And then you see the prices here. You get inside for $1,339. The ocean view is $1,449. The balcony, $1,559. And the suite is $2,319. I think these prices for a brand new ship, full board, with all your flights and your luggage included, are absolutely incredible. If you want to have a look at the full details on this, go to cruise118.com/TV. You get all the details there. Then maybe, as a family, sit around, think of all the questions that you might want to ask, and give us a call in the morning. Give us a call in the morning. Right, we were sitting up all night. Question number one. Give us a call. That's what we're here for. We're here to make sure that you get the very best holiday you can possibly have. It's our raison d'etre. That's all we live for. We live for you. Right then, if you want to get hold of us, this is how you do it. You can either give us a call, 0808 2585 118. The lines do close at 6 o'clock tonight, but we're open again from 9 o'clock in the morning. Normally we're open a lot longer. It's just when they've been Boxing Day night tonight. If you want to email us, it's tv@cruise118.com. If you want to go to the website, all the details, and you can watch this show again there, cruise118.com/TV. We're on Facebook as well, don't forget, facebook.com/cruise118. And we'll be all over you there as well with the deals of the day. That's it from me. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. I'll see you on the 2nd of January. Carry on cruising.